Hello friends, I am now going to discuss about how the phase-wise costing can be worked it out for this digital transformation project. Digital transformation project for each and every organization is a very ambitious project. It requires a lot of inputs, not just a cost, but there are skills which are required from the stakeholders, from the team for their time, their commitment, their dedication, their thought process about the innovation, ideas, understanding about the technologies, adoption of technologies, process of changeover from old system, legacy system to digital systems and all that actually. So it's a challenging thing. I'm just going to throw some ideas or some points, some factors in a couple of minutes. But if you require more information, help, please contact us and then we can discuss more details based on to your specific needs and requirements and all that. Broadly, I'm talking about 4 phases which I'm shown over here is like a planning phase, conception phase, designing phase, and developing phase actually. And then of course, implementations and further customizations and all those things will come up. But broadly, this phase-wise, what ideas or what factors which you should really look at it must be thought over here actually. So the first phase which I mentioned it over here is the planning phase. The planning actually requires a customer requirement. As you know, all businesses are becoming very competitive. Competition is increasing. You may be manufacturing either any product or any services or something like that. Customers' expectations or their requirements are changing drastically. Especially in this pandemic situation, everything is changing and we are all talking about the new normal. So in this case, you may be manufacturing any FMCG product, regulatory product, or maybe a machinery product or something like that. Customer requirements are changing. Their quality parameter, their costing, their delivery schedules, their time commitment, everything is changing. So this is a very important thing. Another thing is the product specifications. Product specifications are changing. You have to really design a new product, new packaging, new marketing, new ideas about promotion, new ideas about the incentives and all that. So everything is now changing based on to your products actually. Product functionalities are changing. How you package it, how you market it, how you support it, how you digital marketing, digital things are there. All it's capturing everything. Your promotion onto sales, social media, onto your Facebook, onto your social network. Everything is changing, and how you promote it also. So these are the various factors you have to take into consideration at the planning stage and all that, and how you are bringing the digital into this whole process of capturing the customer, retaining the customer, or how it will go further across the whole organization. You have to consider into at a planning stage and all that, and then work out what will be the targeted cost. I mentioned n number of various factors or n number of parameters which you have to really take into consideration. You have to really get it into all those details and then work out the cost, what is the budget which you have it and all that actually. Once you give this thought about the planning process, then you have to look at it with the conception phase. How you visualize it, how you get it into the detailing about each and every phase, or how you are going to have a structure about maybe the team, structure about maybe the various skills or resources required, structure about the technologies requirement and all that, and how the digital solution which you will design it and how you are planning to purchase it, procure it, and do the budgeting for that, or maybe do the activities planning according to that and all that. So you have to have a good concept, a clear concept, a clear roadmap, phase wise and all that actually. Once you have done that, then you have to go into the actual designing phase. Actual designing when you're talking about the product. Suppose if I'm talking about a pharma product or a FMCG product or a food product and all that, how that product structuring. Now you know the customer's requirement, whether the customer is keen to buy a product in a small quantity or a bulk quantity, depending upon your customers whom you are targeting it and all that actually. So the product structure, the product packaging, product manufacturing, everything comes into that actually. So these are the things which you have to really go on looking at it, and then based on to that you have to design the SKUs, how you are planning it out and all that. Then you look at it, your operating processes, your manufacturing processes, how you are going to use your digital tools, or maybe now digital twin and AR and VR are coming up. So how you are thinking about using them to standardize your operation processes, how you are going to acquire the data in a real-time basis, how you are going to use that data, how you are going to analyze data, how you are going to have alarms from that actually, how your decision-making process will depend upon that. So these are the things which you should really look at it in the design phase. And then finally, once your design is standard, you have frozen the requirement, frozen the specifications and all that, then you go for actual development. Now your development may be for material, quality, plant, or standardizations or deliveries and all that. So these various applications, when I'm talking about the digital supply chains, are over there. Now what normally we suggest is that don't get it into all that. Take up a small area, not even the full department also, but small application, do a digitization, roll it out, check up what we call it is a proof of concept and all that, how it gets accepted, take up the comments, both from your in-house as well as outside, basically, if you have share that with some customers or something like that, and then go on freezing it up. So this is a process, it's a long-term process. It may run from 2 years to 5 years also to roll it out, whole thing and all that. But you should start it. You should make it a practice to design, develop it and all that. And so it's a continuous monitoring is really required into this whole digital transformation process. And while you are doing that, you must also check up the cost involved into making that. And vis-a-vis, you also see and do the comparison about the investment vis-a-vis the benefit. There may be some tangible benefits which you may be able to share it. There may be some intangible benefit which you may visualize it and all that. So try to integrate both the things and look at it and all that. I hope I just gave you a brief idea about the overview about how you should look at it, project costing for this digital transformation project. Feel free to contact us if you need more information. Do share this with your contacts. Please subscribe our channel also. Thank you and bye.